What's that evil power I feel coming from Area 3? I've never felt anything like this before. Yeah, it's my bad. I feel an amazingly destructive power along this path. So this is what fear feels like. I can't stop shaking. No! I don't...
Sorry.
No, I don't want to take that one out. I'm going to take Fast Gauge out because I'm going to lose my HP if I do that. And hopefully I don't get... hopefully I don't get Mega Cucked.
Nigga cucked, nigga man.
The second I get out of the press path, I am going to remove it and put full Fast Gauge back in. I don't know why it took me that long to think of the name of it.
It's fine.
This, I believe, will be pretty close to the... There's going to be a singular boss left after this, but I have to get the rest of the stars in the game. I don't... Okay, well, technically, I still have Omega Navis left, and the boss rush, or in Serenade's Trials, but besides that, there's only going to be one new boss fight. Alright, well, I hope I'm prepped enough.
Are you ready?
Grr. What? What's wrong? Mega Man, didn't you hear that, Lan? Like an animal growling. Huh? I didn't hear anything. But I could hear that. Could that be... I have awakened. I sense a powerful force approaching us. Alright, before we get into the fight, once we see what happens, I will explain.
Give me... Oh.
Base! Base? Who could that be? He doesn't remember? But he's far stronger than before. I search only for power. I have no name. I exist only to battle. I shall test the power that the bugs gave me. On you! Lan, so it was him! We can't run from this one, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, so if you remember, at the end of the game, Base was also absorbed by Alpha.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one part where I said, oh, I realize what this is now, where there's a person talking with an animal growling at it?
Yeah.
That was Base being saved by Gospel. Base GS is Base Gospel.
So
that animal growling in the Bug Frag Trader, you were giving bugs to give Base the power to reform Gospel within himself, so now he has the Gospel Blaster, which is a giant fuck you laser beam.
hold on. So let me get this straight then. So Base absorbed Gospel.
Well, Base absorbed a shit ton of bugs to create basically another form of Gospel, which was him, so he's absorbed Gospel itself. There's a bunch of theories that go
Gospel
on.
was a thing that to imitate Base, though.
Yes. It was formed with
So
a ton
he
of bugs.
essentially made a weaker him.
Yeah, but then he absorbed it, so he doubled his power. But,
Even though he was already... What the f***, man?
look, don't worry about it. He just gets a huge power boost. But he doesn't remember his he doesn't have his memory anymore because of Alpha absorbing him, and he wasn't necessarily pulled out in time to be saved from the fate of whatever the fuck you want to say.
Vor.
Essentially. Did I throw a bubbler away at the start? I think the bubbler is the only way I'm going to be able to actually break his shield. Hold on, let's consult the recording. I don't remember what else is in my chip folder, so I guess I'm just going to keep grinding through it. I think no matter what, Varsword is always going to do 160. I think in BN2, it varied depending on what you put in. Alright, well, I sure as hell have the potential to do a ton of damage. If only I can break his shield. And honestly, it's a little tempting to just Buster Max the shield. Oh, I don't even have the ability to Buster Max. My shot only does 100 damage right now.
You fucked yourself.
Yeah, I do believe that it is pretty GG, but in the event that there is something more that I can do, I'm just going to keep going through the folder until I have 1 health left.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, I pretty much need to set myself up so that I have the Bubbler program advance, and then a shit ton of damage plus parts. Okay, don't get rid of those. Is this ever gonna have use for me? I think, yeah. This is where custom style would be nice, because I could have a hub batch and then have another custom slot, but I'm just gonna have to sacrifice some chips. You're already doing it? You didn't even charge. So theoretically, I could get the plus 30 and plus 10 with a Var Sword and break his shield, but I would much rather use the 30 and the 10 on something that's going to do his full HP in one go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting everything, almost everything that I need. But I don't know if I'm going to survive. It's really hard to avoid his attacks. Awesome.
Why did you move?
Because I didn't know he was going to fucking move up a row, man. So if I do 10 and a 20 and mash it, I can get his shield down, but I just have nothing to deal damage to him with right now, so. Well, that's not the thing that I was thinking he was going to do.
Silly
I
Matt.
literally couldn't move.
Tricks are for kids.
Hub.bat might not be a good thing with... I have... All of the shit that it brings is too useful, it's just that health reduction kind of shits me. Maybe I could... And I can't give myself extra HP because I have to use, what's it called? I have to use the code in order to make sure that I can use hub.badge, so I can't use the mod tools. Yeah, bit of a pickle on this one. Flashman, not going to be helpful, so I might get rid of him. I'm just going to grab a Navi that's got enough damage, I think, next time, because I know Proto-Man for sure. He does 220 with his V4.
Okay, I mean, Proto-Man sounds good, though.
Yeah, it's just, I need to make sure I, you know, okay. So I just need one more bubbler, and I can start doing something.
Bubbles.
So I need bubbler E, I can use that program advance, and then pray. So yeah, I'll do the program advance, wait till the gauge fills. If I don't get another couple of things for Plant Man, I will use Flash Man and stun him last second. Not looking good. Also, where the hell are my other invises at?
I thought you took your invises off.
No, dude. My invis is such a good chip. Alright. Processing. Yeah, this is not good. Because I might have to sacrifice Flashman. Yeah, that's the only issue about me relying on the Bubbler Advance is that I have to have 3 chips in there, and then if I want to use Bodyguard, I need these 3 chips plus the Navi or the plus 30 and whatever the other one is, a plus 10, I guess. Yeah, I just gotta sacrifice Flashman. Well, there's an Invis, so that stalls out a little bit. I would love to keep Beastman, because he's also a good amount of damage. Because, what, that's 140 times 3, if I do it right? Which is 400 and something, I don't know, I'm not doing it. But I'm only gonna get 1 chip if I don't take it. Do I greed? Do I greed and just hope that Bubbler comes? Alright.
Do it.
If I was wood... well, I got a full refund, I guess. If I was wood element, this would be so much easier. I was still invisible. That had to have meant that the invis literally wore out the second that touched me, which is so fucking unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna give the Bubbler strat one more go. And if I don't make any, if I'm not able to put any dent in his health, I'm going to...
Scream.
I'm going to change strategies. Because I already got, what's it called? 80 damage on Plantman. And that's my whole folder open with 3 invises before he starts doing any of his crazy stuff. Alright, there's 2 bubblers. And that's okay, so if I get that, Plantman's gonna do a shit ton to him. I just gotta hope that I get Bodyguard soon after.
Base is going.
Yeah,
he's kind of based.
This is... I have all 4 of my invises already. I used one, I'm about to take a second, and there's 2 more in my inventory. Or my chip loadout. Unfortunate.
Pull him?
I'm just going to burn the attack plus 10 and then... Come on, please, brother. I just need 1 chip. Oh,
that's a Cyclone.
He's just doing Hyperburst. It's the 200 damage shield that's really fucking shitty about this. The other being the fact that I'm just... Well, there's 3 chips gone, but that's really not what I would have liked to do. Unreal.
Just getting unlucky.
Yeah. So Bodyguard does 100. So this is literally how it's gonna be. I get Bubbler, Plantman, 30, 30, 40, 20. 60, 100, 120, 170 times 3. Or 4, something like that. I just need to get the right chips. And if I get any Bodyguard chip here... God, this is actually fucking orgasm denial going right now.
Damn.
Woo. Dude, please! Stop! I can't handle it. Let me come!
I can't talk right now.
No! I have to start sacrificing damage. I can sacrifice the Navi plus 20. Because I can always just switch. Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
I got cucked.
It's looking so promising, and then
60, 150, 180.
and wait till he gets his shield back up.
I know, that's the issue. I think the shield stays down for a while as long as you just keep wailing on him. The only problem is I now have zero way of doing, like, I have to lose a ton of damage if I want to try to get the bubbler.
I just think you should just try and redo. Just die, fail, go back to menu.
Well, I haven't taken any damage yet. I've just been doing a...
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
I've burned through all of my invises, but I've been doing a pretty good job at avoiding.
Yeah, I'll give you that. You've done really good with your pause buffering and stuff.
Hold on. Yeah, I think I have to just drop a wood 30. Because if I'm gonna lose damage on anything, I would rather it be Plant Man than on Bodyguard, because Bodyguard just does so much more damage.
Okay.
And I don't want to lose that attack plus 30. There goes that. Okay, C, D, E. So I wait, I do Plant Man. This is literally my last stuff, so if I don't kill him with this shit, I lose.
Come on, Mac, you got this. Come on.
Okay, okay.
Mac.
Chill. Alright, this is it. Moment of truth.
Let's do it!
Am I about to do 1500 damage?
Oh! Guess who's getting a victory wank later? Not this guy.
So yeah,
He's single.
that did so that was 130 times. That did 1500 damage, so that was more than 10. How? It is impossible to defeat me. I am destruction incarnate. I have far more power than you. How? Because you are fighting alone. As long as Lan is operating me, I have no limits. What do you mean? Strength does not rely on others. You're wrong. When Navis are able to completely trust their operators... that was a weird comma. Humans. Then they are finally able to realize their power. You, too, once had a human you could trust like that. I trust no one but myself. Base, try to remember. Who is this man who invades my memory? What is this feeling? That I need him? No, never. I trust no one. Power is all. Destruction is my purpose. Ugh.
One second.
What? Base. He's gone. Mega Man, are you okay? Yes,
So is Base
I
dead?
am. What happened to Base? I don't know, but I don't feel his power anymore. Did he run away? Or... Wow, if that thing had run loose in Cyberworld, then I guess we would just have to beat him again. It's like I said before, as long as you are operating me, I have no limits. Right? Yeah, you bet. Well, Lan, what do we do next? Well, now that we're the strongest duo in Cyberworld, let's just take it over. Just kidding. A normal life's best for me. Come on, let's go home. Roger. Oh, that was cathartic as all living hell. Boom. Green star for base.
Nice.